Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to learn how to make this super cute, adorable, and very chunky ear of the horse plushies. And please understand, this is not a crochet lesson, so if you don't know your crochet amigurumi basic yet, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I have a crochet amigurumi 101 basic lessons for you to learn, and come back to this tutorial when you're ready. And here are the materials that you need for this plushie. You will need some blanket yarn in color red, black, white, and yellow, sewing needles, a size J 6mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a pair of 12mm safety eyes, some stitch markers, and also stuffings. Okay, we are all ready. Let's get started. Oh, thank you. To start, we're going to start from the snout, and we're going to use the white blanket yarn. Thank you very much. We're going to make a magic ring. So this is how you start with a magic ring. You wrap it around the yarn, around your finger like this. Looks like you're going to make a slip knot, but you stop right here. You do not finish the slip knot. And then you make a chain one. There is your magic ring. And then in this magic ring, we're going to make 9 single crochet into the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you pull the circle to close. This is the round 1 of the snout, total of 9 single crochet. And then next round, round 2 of the snout, we're going to increase around. So make your first increase in the first stitch. This is 1 increase. Mark your first stitch. And then just increase around. 2 increase, 3 increase, 4, 5 increase, 6 increase, 7, 8, 9. And this is the end of round 2 of the snout. You should have total of 18 stitches. And now we're going to round 3 of the snout. In round 3 of the snout, we're going to make 2 single crochet increase, 2 single crochet increase around. So this is the first stitch, mark it. 1, 2, and then increase. Repeat this pattern, 1, 2 single crochet, increase till the end of this round. Increase, 1, 2, increase. And this is the end of round 3 of the snout, total of 24 stitches. And now we're going to round 4 of the snout. We are going just to single crochet around. So mark your first stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is the end of the snout round 4. Total of 24 stitches. And at this point, you can just slip stitch the next and fasten off like this and cut off the yarn. And you can just put it aside and we will use this later. And now we're going to make the body all the way to the head, and we're going to use the red yarn, red blanket yarn here. At the round 1 of the body, we're going to chain up 12. So make your chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to insert the hook back to the second chain from the hook, which is this one right here. Make your first single crochet, and you have to mark it as your first stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now you have one stitch left. In this stitch, we're going to make 3 single crochet into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. And here, this is the foundation chain base we're working on right now. And now we're going to work on the other side of the foundation. So you have to turn your work like this. And we're going to work on this base right here. We're going to make the nice single crochet. 1, you can crochet this tail together kind of to hide it if you want. 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now you have one stitch left. In this stitch, we're going to make an increase. 1, 2. So this is round 1 of the body. You should have total of 24 stitches. And now we're going to go ahead to round 2 of the body. Okay, in round 2 of the body, we're going to make 1 increase in the first stitch. Mark your first stitch. This is the 1 increase right here. And then we're going to make nice single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to make 3 increase, 1, 2, 3 right here. 1 increase. Then 2 increase. 3 increase. And then next we are going to make nice single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 2 increase in the last 2 stitches. 1 increase, 2 increase. So at the end of the body round 2, you should have total of 30 stitches. And now we are going to start with round 3 of the body. In round 3 of the body, we're going to start with 2 single crochet. Mark your first stitch, 2 single crochet here, and now we're going to chain up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to skip 2 stitches. 1, 2. Skip this 2. 1, 2, and then insert to the next one here. And then make 6 more single crochet. This is number 1. 6 more, so total of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. here are the 7 single crochet here, and now chain up 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again we're going to skip 2 stitches here, 1, 2, and then insert to the next one, make 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, and then chain up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then again skip 2 stitches here, and then make 7 single crochet in the next 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to make another chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to skip 2 stitches and then make 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches, 1, 2. So this is the end of round 3 of the body. Your piece should look like this right now, and total of 46 stitches. Please don't buy it. Thank you. And at the next round, which is round 4 of the body, we're going to single crochet around, total of 46 stitches, and I will meet you at the end of round 4. Okay, this is the end of round 4 of the body. You should have total of 46 stitches, and now we're going to go ahead to make round 5. Here, round 5 of the body, mark your first stitch. We're going to make 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to make a decrease, 1 decrease here, and then we're going to make 10 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to make another decrease here. For the decrease, you can go ahead to make the decrease stitches that you know, or you can try the invisible decrease, which is you only work on the front loop of the stitch to make your decrease. So only the front loop, and then make a decrease here. There is your invisible decrease right here. Okay, this is a decrease, and then we're going to make another 9 single crochet here. 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then make another invisible decrease. Only work on the front loop. Decrease here. This is 1 decrease, and then next we're going to make 10 single crochet here. Okay. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make an invisible decrease. Sorry. And now we're going to make the rest stitches a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and 4 single crochet to finish the rest. Here is the end of round 5 of the body, total of 42 stitches. And now we're going to go ahead to make the body round 6. Make 7 single crochet and mark your first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we are going to make 1 decrease and 1 single crochet. Repeat 1 decrease and 1 single crochet 3 times. Make your invisible decrease. And 1 single crochet. And then make another decrease. And then 1 single crochet. And another invisible decrease. And then 1 single crochet. And then we're going to make 12 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you are going to make another invisible decrease. And then 1 single crochet, invisible decrease, 1 single crochet, invisible decrease, one single crochet, and then make another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single crochet to end this round. At this round, you should have total of 36 stitches around. And now in round 7 to round 9, we're going to single crochet around. So I'll meet you at the end of round 9. This is the end of body round 9, and you should have total of 36 stitches. And now we're going to start the body round 10. So in round 10, I'm going to make 10 single crochet. Mark your first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 single crochet here, and now we're going to make invisible decrease, 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern for 6 times. So 1 invisible decrease and 1 single crochet, 1 invisible decrease, 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern for 6 times. Now it's 2 times. The third time, decrease, single crochet, 3, decrease, single crochet, 4, decrease, 1 single crochet, 5, decrease, 1 single crochet, 6. So now we've completed the 6 sets of decrease, 1 single crochet. The last decrease here, mark this stitch, mark the very last decrease right here, and then we're going to make a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish this one. 7, 8. So at the end of body round 10, you should have total of 30 stitches. And now we're going to go ahead to make the neck of the horse. This is round 11. Make 10 single crochet first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you stop right here. And now we're going to chain 10, chain up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we're going to skip all the stitches and insert the hook into this stitch we just marked. So just bring it over here and then insert. Oops, sorry. Insert to the stitch we just marked right here. This one right here. And then go ahead. Count as the first single crochet. I'm sorry. Count as one single crochet, and now we're going to make the rest. This is one single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we do for the round 11 is we make 10 single crochet here and then chain up 10, skip all the stitches and insert to the stitch we just marked, and then finish the rest 10 stitches here. So we're going to work on this part. This is the back of the horse and this is the neck. So we're going to work on this part now. And for this part, we're going to make 3 single crochet and decrease. Repeat this pattern. 1. We're going to repeat this pattern for 6 times. 2, 3, and then invisible decrease. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. This is 2 sets of 3 single crochet decrease. And now on this chain here, we're going to make 3 single crochet decrease, 3 single crochet decrease. Just to make sure that you make 2 3 single crochet decrease on the chain. 1, 2, 3, decrease, 1, 2, 3, oops, sorry, decrease. And then now we're going to make another 3 single crochet decrease, 3 single crochet decrease on the other side. This is 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. So here around 12 of the body, you should have total of 24 stitches. And now we're going to go ahead to make round 13 of the body. We're going to decrease a round. So just go ahead to decrease a round. I will meet you at the end of round 13. And here, this is the end of body 13. We should have total of 12 stitches. And now we're going to go ahead to make round 14th. And at round 14th, we're going to make 4 single crochet decrease 2 times. 1 single crochet, mark your first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make an invisible decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4, make a decrease. Okay, here at the end of round 14th, you should have total of 10 stitches. And now we're going to cut off the yarn and close off the circle. But make sure you leave a longer tail, because we're going to use this tail to shape the butt crack. So you can make a longer tail. I leave it this long, should be good enough. Then we're going to close the circle. Just to close the circle here. Nice and neat. Like this. Now at this point, we can stuff more. Okay, so this is the end of the body round 14. Your piece should look like this right now. So now we're going to make the legs, but before we start, let's take a look of these loops here. Remember we just chain up 6 and skip 2 stitches here for the legs, right? But by looking at it, here you have 6 stitches, and here it looks like you have like almost like 4. So what we are going to do is we're going to make slip stitches here at this 4 stitches. Try to kind of fill in the blanks, so that way we won't have big loops around the whole leg. So here we're going to make 4 slip stitch here, and then crochet normally for 6 single crochet here for each of the 4 legs. So 4 slip stitch, 6 single crochet, 4 slip stitch, 6 single crochet. So here we're going to make 4 slip stitches. Bring the yarn over like this, and then make your slip stitch. 1. You can bring the tail over just to secure it underneath it. 2, and then bring it back. 3, 4. So this is the 4 slip stitches. We can mark the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. This is the first slip stitch. And then we are going to go ahead to make 6 single crochet around this side. And be careful because these stitches are not easy to see. So no matter what, you just make 6 single crochet around this part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here, this is the end of round 1 of the leg, and we should have total of 10 stitches. And in round 2, we're going to go ahead to finish 10 single crochet. So I missed one. Okay, but on the 4 slip stitches, you're going to crochet normally. So just go ahead to crochet single crochet around, and I'll meet you at the end of round 2. You should have total of 10 single crochet at the round 2 of the leg. And this is round 2. You should have total of 10 single crochet, and then go ahead to make round 3 also single crochet around. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and this is the end of round 3 of the leg, total of 10 single crochet. Make sure it's chunky like this. And now at the last round of the leg, we're going to slip stitch around, but only in the back loop, not the front loop. So 1 slip stitch, 2 slip stitch, 3 slip stitch. Not sure if you can see it clear here. This is the back loop. This is the front loop. We are only working on the back loop here. So slip stitch into the back loop around for round 4. And then you cut the yarn off. I'll close it off. So that way we can push it in to create a nice leg shape. Like this, right? And then you push it in, come out any point. So now it should be nice and flat like this. And you will do the same for the rest 4 legs. Remember, the inner side of that 2 stitches that we skipped, you make 4 slip stitches here and then 6 single crochet around. So then I will meet you at the end when you finish the 4 legs. And now the 4 legs are done. Your legs should look like this right now, flat at the bottom and chunky enough. And it will stand nicely by itself, well balanced. Okay, now we're going to go ahead to finish the neck and then the head. Before we attach the neck to the body, here, this is the stitch marker we didn't remove. And now I want you to count back 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then mark this one. I'll use the green stitch marker. Okay, so here we have 10 stitches right here. And now we're going to attach the neck to this part. So find the center of this chain 10 right here. And then reattach the yarn. Okay, and now we're going to make 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then decrease. And now you can mark the first stitch here. So this is 3 single crochet, decrease. And now we're going to make 10 single crochet along here. So your first single crochet of the 10 single crochet is right here where we mark it. So you can remove this one. This is your first single crochet of the 10 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now you can remove this one. And at this part, we're going to make decrease and then 3 single crochet. So it doesn't matter if you make your decrease here or this too. As long as you have 3 single crochet here before you meet the stitch marker we just made. So I will just go ahead to make it here. 1 decrease, and then 3 single crochet. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like this. So at the end of neck 1, you should have total of 18 stitches. And now we're going to go ahead to make a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then you stopped here. Bring over the snouts we just made at the very beginning and then turn it over. You see, this is where we fasten off, so we can just put it against to the body like this, the neck like this. This is where we're going to connect 2 parts. So what we are going to do is we're going to connect this part with the red yarn by using 4 slip stitch here to connect 2 parts together. Make sure the inside is facing you. So this is the kind of like the chin snout, and 4 slip stitches here. Make 1, 2, 3, 4, and now they're connected like this. And now we're going to go ahead to finish the rest 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at this round of the neck to the snout connection, we are having 14 stitches on the red part. And for the white part here, we are having 20 stitches that we made before. Okay, now we're going to go ahead to finish the neck to the snout and create the head. So we're going to work on the red part and then the white part all around and then go back to the beginning. So we're going to make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at this part, we're going to make a decrease. And we're going to make 2 single crochet. 1, 2. Okay, and now we're going to make one decrease here. Don't work on this stitch because this stitch is already connected to the red. So we're going to work on this stitch, make a decrease. This. And then we're going to make 16 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, and now, as you can see, we have 2 stitches left because this one is already connected to the slip stitch here. So we're going to make another decrease on the white. Okay, like this. And then we're going to make decrease right here to the red. And then 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here at this round, we should have total of 30 stitches. And now in round 4, we're going to make 3 single crochet decrease around. One, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3, decrease. So this is the end of round 4, total of 24 stitches. And now we're going to make round 5 and 6. For round 5 and round 6, we're going to single crochet around. So I will meet you at the end of round 6. You should have total of 24 stitches when you meet the end of round 6. This is the end of round 6. You should have total of 24 stitches. And now we're going to make round 7 for 2 single crochet decrease around. Okay, so 2 single crochet decrease, 2 single crochet decrease. Repeat this pattern till the end of round 7. You should have total of 18 stitches. 1, decrease, 2, decrease, 1, 2, decrease, 1, 2, decrease, 1, decrease. 1, 2, decrease. Okay, and now you can stuff the body a little bit more, especially the neck parts. Should be nice and smooth like this. Okay, now we're going to go ahead to finish round 8 and round 9. They are all single crochet around. So I will meet you at the end of round 9. Just go ahead to single crochet around for round 8 and round 9. Okay, this is the end of round 9. You should have total of 18 stitches. And now we have to add the safety eyes and then stuff a little bit more, and then we're going to finish round 10. So find your eyes position first. I will place it right here-ish. Looks right to me. This is where I insert the safety eyes. You can count 3 of the red above the white. 1, 2, 3 right here, and then about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 9 stitches apart. So here is the place you insert your safety eyes, and now you can go ahead to stuff more. Okay, now we are going to finish the last round of the head. Round 10, we are going to decrease around, and then you can stuff as you go and then close off. Decrease around. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I'll just stuff a little bit. Just to make sure it's nice and firm. Now you can remove the stitch marker. Cut out the yarn and then close off the circle. Sorry, close off this hole. Can tie a knot here to secure and then insert back to the body to hide the tail. But don't pull too tight. Okay. Cut the yarn here. And now I'm about to create a back crack here. So I'm gonna insert the needle back to where it come out, and then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 6 stitches right here. Come out in the middle. And then insert back to where I go in, come out again, and then pull. You see? This is how I create the butt shape. And I like it deeper, so I'm gonna do it again. You can do this as many times as you want until you create that perfect shape that you like. I think this looks about right to me. So I'm gonna stop here, and then I'm gonna tie a knot and I'm gonna tie a knot and then secure this part and then hide the tail back into the body. Looks pretty good to me. Okay. So for the ear, I already make one right here just to show you how it looks like. And now I'm going to make another one. So same thing, we're going to insert a hook right between round 9 and round 10. Right here. And then bring the yarn through the loop. Here we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then insert a hook into the second chain from the hook. Make 1 single crochet, and then in the next one we're going to make half double crochet. And then slip stitch the next stitch right on top of the head. Just like that. And now we're going to cut off the yarn. You can bring this tail over. You can tie a knot here. Cut the rest and then hide it back into the body. Do the same to the other one. The ears are done. And now we're going to working on the hair of the horse, which is the mane of the horse. So bring out your stitch marker. Check out the first round where the neck and the snout were connected, which is right here. And then you find the center of the back here. So we are going to work on these rows all the way to the top, but make sure you are working in the center. So when you're crocheting along this line, you cannot see it, I know, but there's an imaginary line right here, so just make sure you are not crooked. So here, I'm going to use the yellow to attach right here. So you kind of have to check as you go. Attach it right here. You can leave a longer tail if you want. Okay, now we're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then insert back to the next stitch. I know you cannot really see the next stitch, but just do your best here. So they look like they are in the same stitch, like this. And then go ahead to finish the rest. I kind of do one here, and then one here, and then one here, and then one here. Kind of like a, like you are making braids. So let me show you one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At this point, I will make it here and then insert it right here. Just make sure you stay in the middle of the back. Sorry. Then you work on directly to the body, like this. And then now we're going to work on this here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And of course, if this is too much work for you, you can just go ahead to make like one next to another and then make all of them right here onto the top. But I like it to be layered, so I'm going to create it like a braid. So this part, you can just do whatever you like. Here should be the left. And then do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically, I do one on the left, I do one on the right, and left and right, and then I'm gonna turn it over here. Do it to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one, I'm going to put it onto the left and slip stitch in here. Just like that. Just make sure I'm always in the center of the back. Whoops. And then another 10, chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So earlier we are doing on the left. Now we're going to go to the right. So place it over like this. So keep doing until you meet the middle of the head. Right here, I'll meet you here. Okay, I've done my part of the mane from the neck. As you can see that they are all on the same line, right in the middle. Almost like a zigzag shape. Okay, now I'm on the top of the head. You can chain 11 or 12 or longer. And now you're going to turn it over. Make sure the head is facing you. And now you can decide you want to chain up more or less because it really depends on you. I want mine only this long, but of course you can go longer. I think I will go longer. Maybe chain up 2 more, so it's chain 12. Then you can decide if this is the right length. I think it looks pretty good to me, so I'm gonna just go for it. Okay, and then make sure the horse face is facing you, and then you insert it this way. And then chain 12 or chain 10 is fine. $11, $12, and then again, make sure you want it here. Okay, looking good. Then you insert it here. Okay, I think we need maybe a couple more here, so I'm gonna make 2 or 3 more, but this part is totally up to you. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer. Just make sure when you're doing this, the horse face is facing you, so that way your string will be like going this way instead of that way. Okay, wow, looking good. All right, now we have this long tail, right? We can just hide it back to the body, meets this first tail here. Ooh. Where is it? Oh, here. Tie a knot. And then hide it back to the body. So what I do here is I insert any point around the chest, come out at the middle of the chin. Leave a tail here so you can tie a knot later. And then you simply just go around the snout. Like that. Come in into the same spot. And then come out at the side. Right here. I need to adjust it a little bit like this. And then you go underneath. So then you pull behind the mane, go over to the other side. Oops. Try it again. Go under the mane, come out to the other side. So this is tight. And also do the same to the other side, also go underneath. Insert back to the same stitch here. Go underneath and then you pull tight and then insert here. Come out at this random point. You can adjust a little bit. And then tie a knot. Cut off the yarn and tie a knot to secure, and then hide the tail back to the body. Okay. And if you're still worried this might go loosen, you can use the fabric glue or hot glue gun to glue underneath to attach to the body to give you a better secure. For the tail, I cut off 24 inches, which is 60 cm of the yarn, and then I'm going to attach it to the center back of the butt crack. Probably here. I'm gonna chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and cut out the yarn. Here we are, we're all done. Thank you so much for watching. And if following the tutorial is not your thing, you can grab this written pattern from my pattern store. And for my Patreon Pattern Club members, you will have 10% to 15% off coupon to use to purchase any of my pattern. I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial and happy Year of the Horse!